Alright. Welcome to Final Fantasy VIII. I don't even know. Do I still have a sold save file? Even not, no big deal. Okay, we didn't get too far last time. So, how do I go back? There we go. New game. It started. I'm gonna go silent for a bit because I'm pretty sure I got a couple-minute cutscene to play. And we pick up right where that cutscene ended. Let's see. I don't think I've actually played this one, and actually the graphics look pretty nice. How are you feeling? My forehead hurts. No kidding. Looks like your eyes are focusing. Be fine. Say your name for me. And this is Squall. Actually, probably one of my... I kind of have a lot of things on my channel are kind of like based off this game and Squall in particular. Always kind of liked Final Fantasy VIII. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell it to Cypher. That's Cypher. Won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? Can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Don't get hurt in the process. See, your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Let's wait here a minute. Quistis, come get your student. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right. Please come by. Squall, we meet again. It'd be either you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not really. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. More complex than you think. And tell me. Tell me about yourself. It's none of your business? And here we get a look at the garden that we were in. In this game, garden is basically just another name for a school, so I don't gotta make it too complicated. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seems to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to be arraigned here in the study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure that you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher? Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. I wonder who the main characters are gonna be. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Alright, so before we even begin, we can actually go into our computer real quick. Turn on. And this will give us some GF information for Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. Confirm. We don't have to do this now. We can actually do it later. But there's no sense not just picking them up now. And we get some actual information that's going on in the garden. I think facility rules, sees info. Not much going on here. I think we can get messages from the other characters. Competitions for hot dogs are meals is getting out of hand. We're doing our best to provide everyone with enough food, so please be patient and conduct yourself in an orderly fashion. Thank you. And as you know, magic and weapons are prohibited inside the cafeteria. I think your opinions, write them down. First off, Trippy's Forever Baby. Man, I want to go out with her. I think Quistis Trippies are like a fan club for Quistis. Hey, Trippy Groupie number 1, you got a name, dumbass? I'm gonna kick your ass, so what's your name? Oh, I'm so scared, big loser. Should kick both of you out of your sorry asses. This is not a silly place, this is not for your silly games, got it? I don't want the disciplinary committee to get on my case, so I'm not writing my name. J.I. What? Who's J.I.? Who are you? See, they're so nosy. Good thing I went with my initials. I'll just go with initials too. Hey, does anyone know if the new hot dogs are good? I haven't tried them yet, ZD. Oh yeah, they're the best, man, you're missing out. Damn, I missed it again. Okay. So, and then there's something about the school festival. There's like little side stories that are going on. Thanks for looking at this page, but there won't be any updates for a while. That is because I, the Garden Festival Chair, will be leaving Garden. I did not strive to be a seed, and I won't even graduate. I devoted all of my time to the Garden Festival, my passion. But in the end, there was no Garden Festival. That's because no one volunteered to help out. I have only myself to blame. I thought I alone could pull it off. We're starting a new life, and I sincerely hope that someone will take over the Garden Festival Committee. Goodbye, Balam Garden. Winley Donner. Okay, we're just gonna exit out of here. I don't think I need to look at anything else on the computer. How do I open my menu? Let's see if I can figure out. What's my move? Okay, that's pause. Menu for keyboard is a V. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we're gonna set up... We're gonna have it go for card. Card is very important for us. Also, hi Nocturnal, sorry I didn't see you. How are you doing? And then while they're learning card, I'm gonna have you set up for... nothing here really jumps out at me, but maybe strength? Strength is a good pick. Okay. So we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna have Junction, Puzzle Cult on Squall. Actually, I might do that instead. Okay, good on that. Okay. So let's go see what our teacher has to say. As you can see, she's got a little bit of a fan club. You haven't been to the Fire Cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seat exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher... Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel, which is what we were just looking at. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. So jealous, maybe I should take up that subject too. Okay, so we just head over here. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Are you okay? It is actually kind of important how we respond here. T, I'm fine. Sorry, I was kind of in a hurry. Oh yeah, hey, did you come to that class? Is homeroom over? Oh no. This is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you can give me a quick tour of this garden? Yes, we can do that. Sure. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. I'll take the elevator to the first lobby and I'll show you to the directory. Okay. So, like, I don't exactly remember how it's judged, but at some point we will get a grade. And some of the things we do early on impact that grade. We're going to talk to this guy too. Hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you'd like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it's best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't really know much about it. You want to play cards without someone? Talk with them by pressing B, but keep in mind not everyone's a card player. By the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. He is a liar, because I'm pretty sure you can actually challenge him. But we don't need to care about that. You're doing great going through Ninja Gaiden 6, halfway through Chapter 6. There's 6 of them? I didn't realize that. That's the directory. Oh, Ninja Gaiden 2. Okay. Well, this is it. Alum Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? With the cursor, press X to select. Next, I'll give you a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You'll find the dormitory to the north. The majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the north block is the parking lot. You usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right. I have to go meet Instructor Trape at the front gate. Huh? What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad, located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the garden festival. It's gonna be great. I'm planning on being on the committee. You wanna help out too? Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. It's where you get treated for injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki. Now the east block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open up at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose here. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Okay. East of the south block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up there, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. Another question. What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, are you taking today's seed exam? Yeah. Then maybe see you again later. I'm already finished my training at the previous garden. I'm taking the seed exam today, too. Good luck to the both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Okay. So, I could go out to the front gate to meet our teacher, but there's a couple more things we could probably do here. So we're going to go ahead and save over my previous game, which was maybe made a super long time ago. First things first, let's head over to cafeteria. I'm pretty sure. Yep, here we go. Cypher, drink. Can I drink something? I like some water, you know. Ignore. Yo, it's Squall. Oh yeah, Fujin's gonna treat, you know? Want something? Page. Ow, ow, ow! Squall, can't you see the disciplinary committee's busy? Don't bother us. Yeah, so this guy's Cypher, and he's kind of an asshole. And he's got two lackeys, Rajan and Fujin. What? 12. Fujin's kind of harsh at times, so you better watch it too, you know? What? Oh, it's nothing. And there's another character. Do you have any hot dogs left? You're a bit late, I'm afraid. We're all sold out. Damn, not again. It's hopeless if you don't get here early. Alright, I'll try again next time. I'll try to order more, but there's no guarantee. You know, speeding. Let's go arrest that student for violation of academy regulations. Saying being thrown around and becoming human pincushion in Ninja Gaiden 2, I'm currently going through it. Good lord. I remember those games could be pretty hard. Affirmative. Roger, you know. Okay, and then if I'm not mistaken, we head over here. Is it you? Just trying to talk to the guy in the back. Trip Burpee number 1, what do I do to get closer to thee, oh lovely Quistis? Snap out of it. You'll never be a seed because you're always too busy thinking about her. Okay, so I know these two guys, one of them has a very good card. But I'm not sure how much I want to get into that. That's a... Like, I can get some decent cards already here in the beginning of the game, but it would take so much grinding to get it done. Okay, and then I also want to head over here to the library, because there's an item that kind of has like a secret quest that we can get early on. Should be a draw point here. We can get some Asunas off the bat, which is already a good start. 12 Asunas, that's really not bad. I think is it right here? There it is. Received a cult fan number 1. So if I go ahead and open up my menu, we can go ahead and look at that. Cult fan number 1, Mysterious Monster Death. Ordell Burke, 67 of Timber, was tending to his field when he found a dead monster after hearing a loud impact sound. Mr. Burke said it occurred while he was making a fence with steel pipes. Extremely strange death. Okay, So that's something we gotta keep in mind. Around timber, there should be something that we can find. And something with steel pipes. Probably have to do with a monster that can drop those. Alright. I don't think we have anything else really to do. I think there is another draw point on our way to... I'm gonna keep doing that because I keep thinking that that button is gonna be a backup, but it's escape. Okay. So head to the front. Music is nice and calm, right? Nice and relaxing. Let's grab this other draw point that's over here. I think this is some cures. It is sad that I know that. Okay. And there she is. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation of junctioning a GF. I kind of already know this, so I'm going to skip it. Basically, I already did this before, where we can junction everything up till now. You can always check back accessing tutorial from the menu. Once we get to the Fire Cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battles to stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? The Fire Cavern used for the test is located east of here. Okay. So, let's go into our menu. We're going to junction... We did this before with... Squall. We gave him... What's it called? So let's go over to Quistis. We're going to give her Shiva, because it would be actually very important to do this. And then we can... We want GF, Magic, and Draw. So come over here. Soon it will give us a little bit more magic, which is great. Okay. At this point, what I want to do, we're going to drop another quick save. Now the Fire Cavern we have to go to is over here. We have to be a little careful, because if we go into this forest, there is a rare chance for something to spawn that could really mess us up. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to set up for what we need to do in the cavern. Squall, do you still remember? J is the trigger. Pull it as you strike. Same for Rezukuken. Might need to change that. That's a little awkward placement. Okay, so what we can do is when we draw magic, we can either cast it or stock it. We're going to try to get some magic that we need. We don't need scans. What's this? Fires. Not the best. I mean, it doesn't matter. We don't really want to draw magic too much anyway. Okay, we're gonna... Oops, wrong button. Okay. We're gonna attack ourselves a little bit. I know that seems crazy, but it will make sense. And this is why we do that. Now to try to make that so that's the only enemy we really fight in the game. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. Okay, I already know this. We can skip that. When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. That'll be how you become stronger. Ready to go? Oh, you know how to use the gun blade? You already told me how to do that. Okay, just concerned is all. Okay, let's go. Objective: to obtain a low-level GF, Seed member must support. Are you ready? Yes. I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Treat. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging, yet reasonable. 10, 20, 30, or 40 minutes. We're gonna go for 10 minutes. Very well. Good luck. What we have to do here is not that difficult, so I don't need a lot of time. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Try keeping you relaxed, that's all. You might run into a few battles, but... draw point, but I could probably break that up later. I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. I'm pretty sure that this always triggers because I've always had it happen. How do I run? That's kind of the important question here. Game options, edit controls, keyboard, fleet battle F and G. Okay. There's just so many targets there, I don't really want to mess with it right now. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? You seem confident enough. And it's Ifrit. So there's a couple things we could do here. If we stocked up on ice magic, this can go pretty quick. But the fastest way I know how to do this is just using Shiva. And hopefully he doesn't hit Squall too much. Oof. Because we just spam this. Now there is a way to boost up Hermet, the actual technique, do a little bit more damage. At least I remember. We get an ability called Boost, which we didn't select yet. That's fine. For me to lose to a human. Very well, I will join you. And that is why I lowered my health. We could end that in like 4 minutes. And we had an Ifrit card from that. Nice. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction a GF, you'll be able to use the element junction ability. Here's an explanation on elements. Okay, I can kind of go and explain this. I don't need to go to the tutorial. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters, so junction blizzard to your attack. Okay, so just to kind of show what that's about, what we do is we can go over to Squall. Now, Ifrit has the ability to junction something to our magic to our strength stat. Which I don't think we have any magic to really do that just yet. But he also has the ability to junction elemental types to our attack. So if we had any ice magic, we'd equip it to our attack, and it would do ice damage as well as our normal damage as well. Since we're in a cavern with a lot of fire enemies, that would be super effective here. We're gonna go ahead and heal ourselves. And make our way out of this cavern. Yeah, we'll grab some more thunders from him. Oh, I didn't do one thing, so I had to do. We're gonna go into our menu. What are you learning? You are learning Summon Magic plus 10, which I really don't like. Honestly, Junction HP might be the best thing to do. You've almost learned Card, and you're still working on Strength. Okay, that's fine. Work our way out of here. We're gonna hit this draw point over here. I think this just gives us fire. Grab some of that. Okay. This, it's one of these guys. I think he has all 3 types of magic, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a good opportunity to get some Blizzard. It's unfortunate because I can't really, until I get that card ability, I have to actually fight them. That must be a bomb. I have played this game way too much. It might just be good to go ahead and insta-kill this. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with it too much. Bombs are scary. Okay, we're going to avoid the forest just so we don't run into... Pretty sure the T-Rex can spawn in there, which I don't want to mess with. And we're back at the garden. Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I need to go over with you before you take the seat exam. Ah yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. We've already been doing this a little bit. It's just basically describing how we can assign certain abilities for it to train. So, just gonna go ahead and skip. Now change your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. And we're just going to go ahead and use this to go over to our dorm. Go ahead and get changed. Get our snazzy little uniform right here. Let's drop a quick save. Squall, over here. I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see, you'll be with Zelditch. Quite a lively fellow. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell. Hey, and it's the dude we saw before in the cafeteria. Oh, I'm with you? Squall is just like, fuck you. Okay, so this is basically gonna tell us about his limit break. And he has a weird one where... shoot, I gotta learn how to do it. Because we can do like, what's a good way to describe it? If you played other Final Fantasy games, there, I think it's Sabin, who's able to, like, suplex a train. I could be wrong on that. If I am losing all my nerd credibility here. But basically, he can do, like, specific combos for his... Oh, there it is. C and X. And you can chain them together to where, like, a specific pattern will have it go to the Burning Ray, which is, like, the final hit. And basically, like, you get about 5 seconds to do as many of these combos as you can. You can learn more too. Okay, you can. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet you he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All you gotta do is ignore him. None of your business. Excuse me, but... That's Cypher you're talking about? He's your squad leader. Say what? Can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Ujin and Rajan tagging along as usual. Guess it makes up the whole disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay then. Good luck, Cypher. Oh, burn! Add Instructor Trape to the list. List? What is it? Well then. We'll be all assigned to Squad B. I'll be instructor in charge. Teamwork is the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. It's actually one of the weird things. Is like this might be one of the parts that we could get judged on. After the C exam, I'm pretty sure is where it comes into play. Cypher's obviously a dick, but he is our squad leader. So if we like don't listen to his commands, it reflects negatively on us. It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from squads A through D. You'll be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? You'll be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, the members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The Pride of Balamb Garden, the entire elite mercenary force, Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Yeah, I did say this was a school. I did not say it was also a private military organization. It's really weird. And I believe we can talk to the headmaster? We've yet to have a gunblade specialist in Seed. That's why I'm hoping you and Cypher would join us in Seed. Gonna move on. It's really weird how, like, some of the graphics got updated, but not every one of them. Because this headmaster looks so weird here. Alright, let's leave. Yo, Squall, show me your gunblade, will ya? Come on, man. Just a peek? Fine. Yeah. You'd be so selfish, Scrooge. Say something, will ya? What's on your mind? Nothing. I think Zell has ADHD or something. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. What did you call me? Knock it off. Instructor? Who's that girl in the infirmary this morning? Is someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. This is great. I have a chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Again, Cypher is just a dick. Okay, B is forward, C is back, get off on, drive direction, okay. Now all we gotta do is just drive right into here. I could have come over here to explore this town, but it's probably best that we wait till later. So, that's the vessel. Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too? Hey, you guys are the last. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. Hi, Questus. Oh, these are the members of Squad B. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Cypher, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams. I'll explain the current situation in the mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Dalat Dukedom Parliament. A request for seed was made 18 hours ago. Dalat has been under attack by the G Army since 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Dalat abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they've retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the Dalat troops in the mountain region. We are to make a landing at Lapin Beach. We're to eliminate the raiding G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G Army forces trying to make their way into the city from a mountain region. So again, our test is an actual military operation. It's really weird to send these kids in there. So what are we supposed to do? Seed candidates are to eliminate the G Army inside the city. It sounds important. It sounds boring. So what you're saying is, we do all the little dirty work. Well, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. Almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions, talk to Questus. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to everyone real quick. What is it? Explain that again. Here's a quick explanation. The goal of this mission is to eliminate the Galbanian forces that have entered Dalat. The order to withdraw takes priority. Be sure to make your way back to the shore when you get this order. The Cypher, listen up. Our goals for this mission is to mop up all of Galbanian soldiers still left in Dalat. All you boys have to do is take orders from me, the captain. And finally, Zell. My first real battle. Getting pretty nervous. Better not piss your pants. Huh? You talking to me? Bastard. Okay, enough talk. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. Yeah. Well then, Squall, go and see what's going on outside. Okay, so this is, like I said, this is like one of the choices that we could do. We could tell him to fuck off, but, doesn't really, we don't get graded well on that, so we'll just say yes for now. Good. It's my order. Don't worry. We'll punch him in his smug face soon enough. This scene is so cool. Oh, that transition is just so cool! For a PS1 game? Okay, you were to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. They will constantly remind you of that. Let's move out. Okay, so like the first thing we have to do... we're gonna switch off of Questus to Zell. And we should probably do... She doesn't have any magic on her. Did that all get moved over to Zell? It did, okay. So when we switch, everything gets transferred over, and now Zell has a Shiva. Okay, it's H and J. Interesting. Okay, I can work with that. How much more do we have on card? He's still 11 away. And still a little ways for that. And look, there's her again. So like, where are all the enemies? Now, I actually think if we sit around talking to people, it's also a penalty to us. So we're just going to continue forward. So, this system has a weird thing with its combat. Whoever gets a kill on an enemy, their Dollet reinforcements, will actually get more experience. So what we can do is, while everyone else is getting magic, we can use Cypher to kill off enemies. It makes the battles a little bit longer, but enemies kind of scale on our group level, so we really don't want everyone else to get experience. Besides, this gives us a little bit of magic that we can play around with the junction system. So... So yeah, see, Zell and Squall will only get 134. They'll level up a little bit, but Cypher gets 150 because he got the Feeling Blows. Actually, I've almost been going for like an hour. This might be a good point to stop. And we will do our first actual, our seed test next time.